Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your April tarot reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, so for wherever you have Aries in your chart, or whenever you feel drawn towards this reading because of the title or for whatever reason. This is also for cross watchers, of course. Please try to have an open mind and take what resonates. It cannot be for each and every one out there, but you will know if it resonates with you. If not, check your other placements. You can get in contact with me via my email below for a private reading if you want. Okay guys, that being said, let's jump right into your reading. What's going on with Aries in the month of April? In the health department, it feels like you are attached to something. So this could be that you are attached to a kind of way of thinking that is detrimental to you, that is kind of attached towards what you not have, towards this kind of lack mentality, that you could change up here a little bit. It's kind of time for you to face the truth and to be in the present moment, not be attached to the past, not be attached to, if for example on the media too much with all the news that are going on. Try to focus on the here and now, on what's going good instead of what could happen, because that gives a lot of stress and anxiety, and it's not even here yet. It might not even happen to you. So don't try to focus and give your energy towards something negative that kind of drags you down energetically here. So some of you are attached towards something that is detrimental for them. Try to find out what this is. Try to get the mask off and take the blindfold off here. Face your fears and try to observe your thoughts for one day, Aries. It just feels like you are focused on something that is not right for you, because with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, you are giving your energy towards something, and you should kind of focus on an equal give and take. So try to have a balance with your thoughts. Try to think positively. Mostly, I know it can't work all the time, and it's clear, especially in times like this, you are kind of distracted a lot, but it just feels like you might be giving a bit too much energy towards something you are clinging on to. So like I said, this can be many things. It's just kind of try to observe where you kind of put a lot of energy towards, and try to work towards a balance, not only in your mind, but of course also in your physical. If you sit at home a lot, try to get out as much as you can and connect with the earth. Try to bring some balance into your life on all levels, not only your thoughts, although I'm getting thoughts for you strongly. And in the physical, try to move your body a bit, try some workout, get out. Like I said, grounding in nature is very important to you. But it feels like you're moving on from thinking negatively. You are moving on from kind of maybe a bad health situation. This is things moving on for you towards something better. You're getting a lot more clarity in your head. You're getting a lot more health in your physical body. Okay, so this is positive, guys. Just be aware that you shouldn't focus too much on something that is not good for you, and you will find out what that is for you if you kind of observe your thoughts for a day. All right, so positive change coming towards you here, definitely. Aries, what's going on in your workplace situation, in your financial situation? We have the Goddess of the Moon reverse. So some of you might have fears and anxieties. Some of you feel like you are not finding your true purpose in life. I feel like you want to work towards something new, towards something that is destined for you, your dream job. You want to kind of get something going here with the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. You want to increase your capital. You want to get on in your career. You want to move on. You want to work on something. You want to put the effort in, but you know, things are being stuck on a global level here at the moment. So don't try to lose your patience here. Try to get your power back here. You might be a bit stressed out here towards your finances and your career. Maybe some of you are feeling that or fearing that you will lose your job, or you might not know how it will go on in the near future. But you know, things will unfold themselves. Just try to have trust in the universe. It will bring everything that is destined for you. Yeah, it just feels like things are being stuck a bit here at the moment. You want to get out of your financial situation. You want to move on in your career. Things are being stuck. Don't try to lose your mental health here though, because you could fall into anxiety here a little, Aries. So try to be careful. And like I said here with the health, because mental health is very important for overall health as well, try to focus positively and see what's going good for you at the moment. And that's what's coming out in your love and relationship as well. Appreciation. have gratitude for the things that are in your life right now. Don't try to be too attached towards a possible outcome, towards where you want to go. And try to appreciate the moment. Whether you are in a relationship or not at the moment, see the good things around you at the moment. And if you are single and you want to move forward towards a relationship, try to just put all that love into yourself right now and do everything that is good for you. It feels like you're holding on towards something here, towards an old concept of a relationship. Maybe you are focused on an old love here. It's something you don't want to let go of, some sense of stability that you don't want to lose, that kind of attachment that I'm getting in an overall energy for you. And we have the attachment down here also with the temptation card. So it's very important, Aries, to not be too detached, to kind of let old things go. It feels like you are pondering about where you have put your focus and your effort in. You could be focused on someone special here, kind of giving them all your energy or having them given a lot. That's why the Six of Pentacles is here and the Seven of Pentacles twice. You kind of have poured all your energy and love into a person or into a situation, and you are not sure whether you are getting the same back here, especially in a love situation. So it's time to let something old that has ended go. Some of you might be dealing with a past lover, with an ex. If that is the case, guys, let it go. There was a painful ending. It's still on your mind. It's still clouding you a bit, weighing heavy on your shoulders. It's time to let it go and get your mojo back here with the Queen of Wands. Look at that, 10 of Wands. It talks about burdens and old responsibilities, kind of clinging on to something old. Let it go. Focus on yourself. Focus on something new. And I know something new might be in your sight at the moment. It might not be tangible at the moment, but it's fine. Just focus on your own well-being. Do your thing. Try to see it like you have all the time in the world now to focus on yourself, to do everything that you always wanted to do for yourself, for your own well-being. It feels like you don't need to care for someone else at the moment so much. So this is a good opportunity to just get in tune with yourself and appreciate the little things in your life. Enjoy the time you have with yourself. Okay. You are on a journey here with your soul development. You are at the crossroads. It just feels like there is a possibility for you to continue on in an old way, staying attached to something, or you could choose another route here and go a different path. And that's very important because look at that. We have the Four of Earth again, Four of Pentacles. You're clinging on to something. It feels like you want to build a stable foundation for yourself. That's what you're doing right now, Aries. You're kind of trying to make something work for you. Something old seems to have crumbled and you kind of want to move towards some stability again. But this is you kind of manifesting something new, making a new journey here, kind of taking the first steps towards something new. And with the King of Air, you have that powerful energy, that clear intellectual, logical mind that you need to do that. It feels like as long as you stay in your head and have a clear kind of head here and follow your reason, you're on a good path. Try to not fall towards temptations, whatever is thrown at you, whatever you could be clinging on to. Try to realize what that is and Page of Fire. Move forward with new ideas. We have a lot of Wands energy here and the Wands connect to fire. You're a fire sign, Aries. So try to get your mojo back. Be focused on what is good for you, what gives you a lot of passion. This is you following your passion. And don't try to be too fixed and attached towards a possible outcome either. I just have the feeling you want to work towards something that gives you that sense of stability, but nothing is ever stable in life except your trust that you can have in the universe. That's the only thing, that kind of groundedness that gives you stability. If you have blind faith in your soul and in your life and in the universe, that is what stability is. That is what gives you security and nothing else. You can't be focused on a relationship. It can break apart. You can't be focused on money. It might be worth nothing from one day to the other. I mean, you see what's going on with the world at the moment. You can't be sure about anything. So try to find that passion. Try to just live in the moment and do whatever feels good to you. Have that kind of childlike innocence that you had as a child, where you just smelled the flowers and were in the present moment. You felt that kind of, that grass beneath your bare feet, something like that. That gives a lot of joy and a lot of stability. And just try to be in the present moment. enjoy what you are doing. Don't be so focused on what you want to achieve, because it will fall into place for you if you have that connection and, you know, that trust with universe. That's really important here. Okay, Aries, the overall message here is to let go of what you are attached to. It can be what you're pouring your energy into. It could be people you are giving your energy to. It could be situations and kind of future plans that you are fixed on. Try to let that go. Try to find your inner stability. Get your mojo back. Do whatever feels good to you. Have that inner passion and just do what feels good. Okay, Aries, I wish you a lovely rest of the month and I hope to see you back soon. Bye bye. Take care.